Alright, so this is the Pat 8 race, League Night, June 25th, 2025. This is the final or main race.
I fixed it for the final, so you're getting your
If you
correct
could
lap
hear him a
count.
little bit,
For those of you that
he's talking
noticed,
about how
I
it
didn't
was
catch
supposed to be
this
2 heat races, but I guess he
14
messed
laps,
up,
you guys
so it
pretty
was
good
8
today.
races,
Great,
or 8
actually.
laps
Keep in
of
mind,
2 heat races,
with lap
and we only had
traffic, I
one, so we only had
instructed
one
guys
8
to
lap heat
not
race.
break their passing lane,
So
if
he
you're
just talked about how he
going
messed it up a little
make
bit,
sure you pick a
and
good
he's also
spot to
talking
try and
about
pass them, and really
lap
not anything I
traffic,
can really do
kind of
besides
people in
warn them
front.
and give them the
So when you were in the
process,
lap
but
traffic,
help
how you should
yourself by
handle
trying to
it,
pick a good
you know,
spot.
try to pick a good spot, and actually we're just going to let him
It's
describe
not
it.
going to let you pass. If you're on the fast of the cart, you should know how to pass them. If you don't know how to pass them, thank you guys, it's your fault. So you think of your heads, pass them smartly, pass them safely, because you don't want to make your race.
Yeah, in London,
Alright, you guys
that's
all
the
ready?
name he's
Everyone
spitting.
got their helmets strapped?
I probably
Alright, go
shouldn't
ahead and
listen to
fire
that
'em up.
advice. But, so I'm starting third in this race. Feeling fairly confident. Yeah. Just kind of ready to get going. What should I mention? There are a few moments I kind of cover, but since my mic setup isn't all that good, yeah, I think I just let the video play mainly, but I have a few things I'll kind of talk about quickly, but yeah. So currently, it's kind of warming up. There's the out lap, so kind of formation lap. What I noticed about this kart is it felt like, I don't know, it felt like the kart I had earlier, number 5, which you've seen like qualifying, but just without the bump issues. I feel like it handled pretty similarly. It's not just a different kart, but it handled the same, it's just it didn't have all those stability problems, so it wasn't like flapping around a bunch. Yeah, just kind of not much. Had a great race. Just kind of chiming on some moments on the warm-up lap. But yeah, so it's a rolling start, so the guy in front of me is first, so whenever he clicks the gas pedal, everyone's allowed to go. So my goal is just kind of stay on his bumper, which I didn't do too well here. You kind of see starts. I mean, I'm light, so I get a quick pickup and I end up on him quickly, but could have had a bit better of a start. And once again, first corner, nobody died, so even though I didn't lose the steering over here. This is a mistake, so I go on the outside, trying to hold my spot, and I just didn't have it. I mean, it wasn't really a kart thing, it was just kind of, I know what I was doing there. It's kind of messed up. So I lost 2 spots, I would say there. Maybe 1 if you count the guy to the side of me. But alright, so this is one of the moments, as you see there, that I want to talk about. That was high-key crazy. I can't even lie to you. I mean, from my perspective, maybe I'll have to saw in the video and replay. It looks like he did push him off the circuit, and they were talking about penalties earlier. you know, if it moves like that. He definitely didn't ruin his race, I would say. I mean, he did get pushed off, so he lost 2 positions due to that. And his tires were probably struggling for a corner or two because all the grass he got on them. So, nothing too crazy. I mean, if it was an intentional turn-in, for me, that's like a, I want to say if we were racing like 5-second penalty. But I think he should have gotten at least a free, but I didn't really mention it. I mean, it is what it is. The race was pretty clean from here on out, so from my perspective, I thought it was just kind of a one-off accident, but it is what it is. Alright, so this is 100% on me, and this is kind of what sold my race, so I'm not fully sure. I'll mention 2 things. I'm not fully sure what happened there. I think that is not traffic, I'm assuming, because there was a guy who, I think that was him, who was driving this kind of recklessly, but he was at the very back. But it seemed like someone was yelling at him after or something, but I think he was last, and I was just kind of not focusing. I mean, I was just turning back, worrying about the defense, and he popped up, and I just lost 3 spots because of it. So that's just kind of error on my part. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, as the dude said earlier, as I pointed out, in London, it was like it's on you to pass lap traffic, so it is very annoying. I do think I could have held 3rd, I think is what I was, 3rd or 4th up there. Yeah, it was 3rd. I do think I could have held 3rd definitely for a while, and maybe caught 2nd, but I've known to blame on myself, so that's just kind of on me. And the other part I want to mention is, I feel like another thing I learned is I do mainly some side kart, so, you know, just some time-based racing, indoor, small track. I usually have an issue with the cart where I'm clearly slower than someone else and let them by. I feel like I kind of need to get rid of that mindset a bit and be more aggressive, so that first 2 dudes, I think, I let by. I mean, that was on me. I wasn't going to cause an accident, but the other guy with the was it, like 4 inches visor, I definitely could have gone ahead of the guy. But that's just another kind of mentality thing I have to get over. Kind of that was the goal I want to have with these sessions, kind of using that straight speed advantage I have for my, for my passing and stuff. And got it off there. And if anyone's wondering, that pass he got back there in corner one, that was clean. That was just my grip. It kind of looked like he hit me, but that was just kind of my grip loosened as soon as his cart looked like it came close to me. that's the end of the race. Overall, had a great time. A little bit disappointed in how I did there with the lap traffic accident, but I mean, it is what it is, you know. I feel like I did drive great. Played pretty good defense, you know, messed up once, so probably you could see there, but yeah, overall, had a great time, finished P5, so not too bad. At first, when I walked in here, I honestly thought I was going to be like P15 or something, so that is amazing compared to what I expected, and yeah, just, you know, a bit more track time, maybe hit out there one more time for the next night, and I should be hopefully trying to go for that podium, so yeah, that's about it. It's the league night here at Pat Acres.